In this video, we are literally letting it all out with the dirty side of RV life.
Here we go.
We found an amazing DIY that exposed what lurks in our water heater and ran into a not-so-fun surprise in our RV water system.
Whoa, what is that?
Consider this your warning and viewer discretion. Here we go.
Babe, it's time. It's time.
Why did we wait until the hottest time of the year in Florida to do this?
I don't know. You act like I run the ship. I'm not sure. You're the captain.
Great idea. I know everyone watching is going to be like, yes, and you're going to love it. Why don't I do everything and you walk me through it? You know, like kind of like the underbelly, but now it's like something different. So we have a leak. We are actually dropping the underbelly.
Oh, it's leaking out the back here too.
Actually, it just...
What'd you do? You know what, honey? That does sound like a great idea.
I know what the first step is. Turn off the water heater. You just turn it off.
What's next? I think we're on to a good start here.
Well, if I take the old anode rod out, which by the way hasn't been changed in almost 2 years.
Why are you looking at me like it's my fault? Like it was my idea the whole time to put this off. Like you gave me a honey to-do list and I'm not following it? Honey, I always listen to you.
Give me this. Thanks, Hanks. It should say thanks a lot, Hanks.
I say we just like get rid of all the hot water out of the heater.
Well, yeah, and the best way to do that is just...
Let her rip.
As it's emptied, cold water should be coming back into it. It's just not being heated up.
Right, because we don't want to burn ourselves, right?
This is a 10-gallon water heater.
Big question though, do we like run all the faucets throughout the RV? Let's do that.
Let's
get all the faucets in the RV. Hot there. Get it nice and hot in here. Let's go back downstairs.
Everyone run! Everyone freak out! Freak out! Freak out!
He is just not having it.
He's like, have you not read my sign? Oh, I didn't
Oh, getting a little salty there today, huh? I guess your true colors are shining through for everyone on the camera.
Hey, guess what?
What?
This water's hot.
You don't say. Look at this poor water pressure. You're gonna do some dishes?
Well, you might as well.
You better wash that Bucky mug over there. Your new Bucky mug. Show it to everyone. Look at that bad boy.
I needed a new coffee mug, and it's it's glass. But I like drinking coffee out of like a real mug.
It's ceramic, honey. After we empty the water heater, what's the next game plan?
Yeah, the rod. Do you know where the new rod is?
Yeah, I know where it is. I think I know where it is.
Here's the issue with the water heater and being in Florida during the hottest time of year, the hottest time of the day. Like cold water doesn't really come out of the ground here.
That's actually a really good point. So what you're saying is it might continually just push out hot water. Like we never even needed the water heater in the first place here in Florida.
Yeah.
People in Florida are like, what do you mean you need a water heater? Everything's hot.
Oh, it's starting to get chilly.
No, it's not. I thought you just said there's no cold water in Florida.
I mean, it's not hot anymore, it's just warm. Maybe turn off the one up there so I could really feel it. You
would like that, wouldn't you?
Like if this...
I'm gonna go do that.
Okay.
He is bossy pants today, I'm not gonna lie. All right, dear.
Laurel.
All done. Is the water pressure better?
Here's the thing, you gotta just keep one faucet on because we're doing a test to see how long it lasts. And when you turn all of them on, it skews the result.
Give me some good energy.
Wait, let's go. Let's go get some supplies together.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's do that. That's what I was thinking. It's really hot out here. Changed my mind.
See what I have to put up with? I'm just like, let's get stuff done, and Coral's just like, oh, I found it.
Oh, look at that.
It's still in the package.
Can I get an apology for you thinking I threw it away?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Just kidding, you're forgiven. Do you need any help at all?
No, I'll just do everything. It's fine.
Look at this little doohickey. I'm finally glad we're taking this out of the plastic like a year and a half later. That's what I'm talking about. Where you going? Forgot that. Well, I'm gonna kind of help here. Exhibit A, a water heater.
This thing has not been changed in 2 years almost, and I have a feeling when we take this out, it's gonna be down to nothing.
How often are you supposed to check this again?
Once a year.
Once a year.
We've been wanting to do this for so long, but when you have a YouTube channel, you have to not only like do the work, but you have to like film it And getting the camera out isn't as easy as just whipping the camera out. It's a big production. I gotta look like I didn't just roll out of bed. I gotta put a little makeup on.
Wait. Is this the look? This is it. This is
what you get.
Beautiful.
This is pre-sweat, so just get ready.
It is a toasty one today. We're in heat advisory too. What is wrong with us?
Let's see if it's still hot coming out.
All right, we're following you. Oh, careful. There are some steps there.
I think it might be done.
Well, just as long as we're not burning our faces off when we take out that anode rod. Yeah, that's fine.
That's
babe.
fine?
Yeah, that's
You think I'll be okay when it comes out?
Let's get her done.
Well, we're ready.
We're actually making it happen today. This is exciting. See what happens when you just do stuff actually?
Let me get my protective eyewear.
Yeah, let's make sure we stay hydrated today, okay?
Let's just do like a good old ice water.
Oh, Buc-ee's. Haven't been to Buc-ee's yet, go check it out. It is the most bomb gas station in the world and the biggest one. Not sponsored. I wish we were.
I think I know what I'm doing. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Nice.
This is a pressure relief valve.
It sits at the top of the actual water heater and it releases some of that extra pressure in there. Do you feel it coming loose?
Yeah.
Look at that.
You have to drain all the hot water out of this thing before you do this because this would be full of hot water. And
right.
You don't want to burn yourself.
Exactly.
So we tested the water in there, and even though it was slightly warm, it wasn't scalding hot. I was hoping this would be longer so I could be like...
I'm nervous.
Moment of truth. We're gonna see how this thing is like barely anything. Oh, here we go.
This is all fresh water coming out of here, so it shouldn't hurt anything. Whoa, get your bucket under control. Goodness.
Wow, this is not as bad as I thought it would be.
All the calcium deposits and everything get attached to that bad boy so that the water heater isn't looking like this inside.
It's like it sacrifices itself so the water heater doesn't have to deal with that.
Wow, water heater is just letting her rip.
There's like sediment in there. Did you guys see all that sediment that came out in the beginning?
Oh yeah, we're gonna get all that out.
We're gonna try. So we're not gonna sanitize the tank today with like the whole vinegar trick. This is just a good reminder for you guys to like check your water heater, whether you have a professional come do it or you're handy enough and you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Public service announcement, check your anode rods, your ARs.
Well, we have a fresh one, so we're gonna pull out a fresh one there. But look at all this sediment at the bottom here.
Is the hose you're talking about?
Yeah, that's the one. Dark in here. Do you come back here much? It's your first time back here?
Get out of here, Coral.
All right, little recap so far. It's super easy. All you gotta do, run your hot water out until it's completely cold. Go shut off the water, release the pressure off the back of the water heater, and then go ahead and take that anode rod out. Should be good to go. Now we're gonna go ahead and flush all the sediment out. You'll see here in just a second just how much sediment builds up over time. It usually sits at the bottom of the water heater. So we wanna make sure we get all that out, because if not, it will start corroding and eating away at the water heater. I mean, the anode rod can only do so much. He's a one-man team here, and he's just doing his best, all right? How you make it out here?
Priming the water out of this.
Whoa, watch your spray, lady. Look at these stinking ants here. Oh, you bugger. I know what you're up to.
Well, cool is this comes with instructions, exactly what we're doing. This is cool.
Let me see that. And put the weapon down.
Okay.
It shows all the sediment at the bottom, so you're gonna face it in a downward angle and pull back and attempt to get that sediment
Let's see how much comes out.
from the bottom out to the outside. I like it.
All right, you want to let her rip for me?
Well, I'm gonna let her rip. Give me a second.
So, turned off.
Letting her rip in 3, 2, 1. Whoa, that's got some pressure on there. Remember, use that nozzle on downward angle. I think you got it though. Whoa!
Wow,
You done this before?
This is look how dirty it is.
Oh my goodness.
This is satisfying.
Yeah. Wow. All that sediment that sits on the bottom,
Well,
that is just nasty stuff.
Did you know the cold water inlet on these things is at the bottom of the tank and the hot water inlet's at the top? What was that just came out?
Yeah, you'll probably see a lot of sediment coming out.
Wow,
here.
this is dirty.
Wow.
Wow, wow, wow.
Whoa. Get your pressure under control, lady.
Look at all the pieces that fell down that are like chunks of sediment.
Yeah, all these white pieces here is all calcium deposits and stuff.
Wow, that thing, it was so dirty in here from that.
Yeah.
Maybe it's, I mean, a lot of it came out. Oh, another chunk came out, good.
You letting some pressure build up there? Oh, she's gonna rip. Yep. Let me give it a little twist here. I got it. Oh, geez. I can't control it. Oh! Oh, sorry, honey. Honey, I'm sorry.
He's filming, so I can't.
She can't kill me. Can't kill me if I'm filming.
Wait till you're not filming anymore.
What?
Give me this thing. Give me.
I got the camera, so don't get me wet. Nice, Nene. I'm all wet now.
It's fun being married to you.
You know what? I was just gonna say the same about you. This is a good life you and I live. We put up with each other's shenanigans. Concentration is so real. Hold on. Sorry, did I get you guys a little wet back there? Hello? Are you in there? Great. Hey, honey.
Hi.
You even see in there?
A little bit.
We're done.
Yeah.
All right, let's put a fresh anode rod in there. I'll grab some thread tape as well.
Okay, new one.
Okay.
Old one.
Whoa. Okay, hold those nice and still. Let's get a close-up on those bad boys. So it wasn't as bad as our last one, though. Remember that last one? It was like literally like a thread of...
And that's weird because that one was only a year old.
I know.
So this is 2 years old. And do you think it's because it all started to build up inside the tank?
Maybe. You're doing good there.
Wow, I've never put thread tape on something before. Because you can't have water leaking out of your water heater and we won't have enough hot water.
Right?
How much thread tape? Just
not a ton. That should be good.
Okay. What do you think?
That looks great.
So we got the Teflon tape up on here pretty good. I guess I just...
Yeah, this Teflon tape right here, you just wrap it around the threads themselves and it kind of gives it a little extra grip when you're putting it in there.
And it came with this.
Yeah, which is really cool.
All the stuff we use today, like the sprayer and this anode rod, which comes with the Teflon tape, it comes with 2 of them. We're gonna put in the description below so you guys can get it. You don't have to get it, whatever you want. All right, let's put it in. So now we gotta tighten this puppy back up.
Is it threading okay?
Yeah.
I think you did good.
Yeah. We're gonna turn the water back on and you'll hear water immediately go into this tank. So
since this pressure relief valve sits at the top, as the water fills up the tank, obviously it's gonna create more air pressure at the top as it's rising. So every once in a while, just kind of burp it and let that air pressure out. And then when it actually starts overflowing with water, you'll know that your water tank is completely full. And then you can go ahead and turn on the electrical unit again to start heating up that water. Don't start heating up the water with the electric if the water tank is empty, because you can burn out that heating element and then you just have another thing to fix.
Some people say you do want there to be like air on the top. Or
I personally believe we should just get water coming out just so that we know for sure it's completely full.
Yeah.
I'm not a professional here, so.
I heard it.
She's filling up. We got 10 gallons to go. Maybe like 8 by now. Who's counting? No problem just sitting out here in the heat and dying of heat stroke. I'm all good. Wow, look at all this sediment in the bottom of the bucket. We did good there, girlfriend.
We did. We got all that nasty in it. That was just sitting in there. What do we do with this piece?
Just throw her out. Oh, I hear something.
Uh-oh.
It might fill up. Oh, I hear a lot coming out.
No water yet.
Nothing.
We got water.
Oh, got some water coming out.
Let's let that dry and go from there.
All right. All right, what are we doing here?
We're gonna clean this.
You know, when we go to brush the teeth, it's kind of building up and splashing back on you. It's like,
You're not allowed. You're just done.
Why?
Stop it.
Okay.
Get out.
Look at this. I don't know if people recommend snaking your drain. It seems like anytime you own an RV, everyone's like, oh, you can't do that in an RV. Like, use Drano, snake a drain. You know, they're like, no, it's an RV, don't do that.
Okay, I'm gonna use this as my dirty towel. I don't care what you say. I'm doing it.
We're also gonna do the baking soda and vinegar trick, but take it from Carl, that did not work in the past. You guys may have a different story and you're like, oh, it works. Well, let me tell you, it's never worked for us. It looks like a cool science experiment, but it never works.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Hold on.
Okay, here we go.
I'm so
I'm
nervous.
gonna pull it up a little.
Oh, it's a little nasty in there, isn't it?
It's really bad already.
It's dark. Oh, look at the crud on the sides.
I know.
I'm just kidding. Oh, I don't ever look down there.
Here we go. Let her rip.
Let's do it. Go. Oh.
Not much. Wait, there's something on this side. Let me try it. Wow.
Whoa, what is that? If I paid you $300, would you lick that up?
$300. I'd do it for $10.
You know what we should do is probably take off the P-trap and clean it that way.
I ain't doing that. No, let's do the vinegar and the thing in this now.
It doesn't work, but okay.
Well, it helps a little bit. It cleans it. Okay.
Okay. Hit it with some Vin. Oh, yeah, see? Cool science experiment, but is it really helping?
Now I'm gonna get some hot water.
Okay, thanks for the warning. I'll just wait here. Whoa.
Look at it all coming up.
That is so weird. Why is it not draining though?
The baking powder. Too much baking powder shoved down there, so it's trying to.
How many people are gonna be like, this guy on YouTube don't know what he's talking about? You're darn right I don't. Once in a while I do. Whoa.
Let's do the hot water next, so it pushes the baking soda down, so that when we put the vinegar in, it like the chemical reaction happens from the bottom. So it's.
Okay. There. Here we go. Let it rip.
Hey, look at all that coming up. There's so. Wow, it's decent.
Oh my goodness! Told you this was gonna work.
Going back down.
Don't let it go down. I told you it would work. Everyone's gonna be like, Carl, you done screwed up. I admit it. I admit when I'm wrong.
Okay, so you'll have to hand me stuff for this next part.
No need to yell at me.
Or do we put the fan on?
Absolutely don't do it. If you haven't seen that video, one of our personal favorites, it's hilarious. You gotta watch it. We'll leave it linked above. It's one of our oldies. Guys, I'm telling you, you need to go back and watch all of our old content. We have so many funny skits and so many funny videos. You may be thinking by the title and thumbnail, you're like, well, I don't want to watch that. Watch it, because it's pretty good. Thanks, Hanks. We're here for you.
Shout out to all my thick-haired girls.
That's gonna do it for me. I'm out.
It smells like soap, though.
Gnarly. Coming over.
Thanks.
No problem. Trash can. Let's keep our work area clean here,
Can I
people.
have a paper towel for my hands?
Paper towel.
Can you go down to the cabinet and get more baking soda for me?
You said bottom left, bottom right?
Top left.
Top left. I was gonna go for that one next. Okay. Oh boy. Pink lemonade. Found it. Oh my goodness. Woo. Close that. Nope. We're done. Get her in there. Good. Okay.
Hot
what else
water
do you need?
next.
Water. Okay. Boom. Boom. Oh. Yeah. Look at it draining nice now. Oh, and we got hot water too. We are just winning in the Hanks family today. I tell you what. 1-800 Thanks Hanks. That's what I'm talking about. That's all, folks. See you next week.